everybody, it's Annabelle, the VTuber demon that wants to play for fun, and I hereby invite everyone to join me on my adventures through Marvel Snap. So it's Saturday, it's 7, and it's Central. That means it's time to snap! Every Saturday at 7 Central, I try to bring you an interesting, weird, and wacky wild deck from Marvel Snap. If you want to catch me live doing this, I do this on Annabelle_Fleetwood on Twitch TV. If you can't catch me live for whatever reason, feel free to get this all on YouTube the day after or the same day on Annabelle Fleetwood. So enough of my shameless self-promotion. Let's talk about this deck that I'm going to run today. So apparently, according to some people out there in the world, Arishem is running rampant all over the meta and is so strong and so powerful that this card already has to be nerfed. I really don't believe so. And unfortunately, most of the decks that quote-unquote run Arishem, or the biggest problem with Arishem is Darkhawk. Now, the thing is that it's nice that you can make Darkhawk be the answer to Arishem, and it's great that Darkhawk can be an answer to Arishem, and in a little while, Cassandra will also be a quasi-answer to Arishem, but maybe, just maybe, you don't have a Darkhawk, and you don't want to spend the time to find a Darkhawk, because it forbid that there would be some easy way for Darkhawk to be found for just tokens, or that Darkhawk, which is a card that's so old at this point that it should be Series 3, isn't Series 3 to be a perfect counter for Arishem, and you can't make that happen. What are you supposed to do about Arishem? Just not play the game? That doesn't work. So I'm basically making an anti-Arishem deck. This deck is also sometimes referred to as Machine Gun Gambit, or sometimes referred to as the Exodia deck. And it basically runs off the whole idea that you're going to be putting down Gambit on turn 3. Actually, you're trying to put down, I should say Magic on turn 3. Then on turn 4, you're going to play down Gambit. Turn 5, you're going to play down Long. Turn 6, you're going to play down the Onslaught. And turn 7, you're going to play down the Odin. Now, as I've looked through a lot of the stuff for Arishem, they only have one possible counter for this, which is the Rogue. So if you get the Rogue, you're kind of in trouble. It does have a few other options to mess with Arishem. Got the Goose, because you can do the Goose into the Mystique to really make it so that they can't play on either of these lanes with their big stuff like their Magnetos or their Blobs. We also have Black Widow to kind of make it so it's harder for them to draw. And we also have Cosmo to basically make it so that they can't play their Blobs or their Mystiques either, because both Blobs and Mystiques are on reveals. So, and you can actually do Cosmo, and then after that you can play your own Mystique, which would basically make it have 2 Cosmos. So that is the whole idea of that. And then we're just carrying the Swarm and the Apocalypse to actually act as ammo for the machine gun, so that way we have infinite ammo and don't have to worry about it. Also, because I don't truly believe that this is so prevalently, ridiculously powerful out there and so commonly out there, we're going to kind of keep a little bit of a track of how often we see a quote-unquote Arishem deck today. So, because apparently, according to some people, it's in 3/4 of every single game, so we'll see how often we get it in about the overwhelming that we play today. So if we're playing for roughly about an hour, we should see it like, I'd say 7 times. Let's see how close we get. Get this one locked up in the chamber, and let's go and play for fun. You want my honest opinion about how to counter this? Just play a normal deck. Arisham's not that powerful. Oh look, this isn't an Arishem deck. It's just a regular old deck. And right now, with the quest going on to play the Arishem, will be basically the most with it just coming out with the quests for this weekend that you can get the Doctor's tokens for playing Arishem. That will be the biggest, hottest time that you'll ever see Arishem. So if it's not ridiculous right now, it's not going to be that ridiculous in the future. We're just hoping we don't lose the Odin here. Or anything else we're not that upset about. Even though it's fun with us. The hour's going to be a little bit of an issue. That's fine. Come on. There you are. There we go. Don't know the wrath, that's fine. Down UK. The Cosmos on our end. You can go and do the magic, because it's good having enough time. I would give us 6. That would be 6. Oh, would that be enough? That was like a long one. Plus the armor's gonna be a little bit of it. Okay, so on final turn, we're gonna play the Odin. Let us get in 3 shots? Let's see.
Are ye worthy?
I am reborn.
3rd shot. 4th shot. Four shots, okay. I don't want to get 4 shots. This time I want to get 4 shots. I'm more seeing how often we even see the Arishem earlier. Oh look, not Arishem again. That's just right. Force Focus. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this. Which card do we use? The Odin, that's not great. We'll put the magic on the Phone mode. Yes. It is closer. Okay. Black Widow. What do we use? Oh, open just in case. able to play the crossbow in there. I do so. Oh, 5 and 6. 74. Oh, maybe because of the stupid Elysium or whatever. That's why. Problem is, that's 26. That's onslaught. Hope someone's on your end. Well, good luck playing my dog.
Behold my mighty hand.
No, nothing. I didn't get any of the parts that I was looking for.
Escaped.
No, Arishem again. Shocker. Again, this would be the weekend that it would be up. Card just came out. You got the prize for playing it right now, and it's still not showing up that often. There's the 4. If you want me 4. 6. I can get the magic, I'm okay. Kingpin, that's fine. The part that doesn't really help me, it doesn't really hurt me. I really need the magic, that's the problem. This storm is
Wind,
okay.
aid my hand.
Not getting the magic.
Escaped.
Oh, there we go. Here's the actual Arishem deck. Let's see how broken this is for the first time we're facing it this weekend. Oh, look, you got Quicksilver. Ooh, scary. No, can't do anything on 2. You know, did you have the thing to start? Oh, you got the thing now. Okay. There's the Black Widow, slow you down a bit. Long. Blue Marvel, did you start with that? We're giving that.
Cleared for takeoff.
Okay. Mystique. got almost all the parts of this. If I would have had an extra turn, it would have been fine. Well, okay, makes sense. We did find a room, but that's fine. Well, not fine, but... I mean, to find a rogue in 22 cards, more power to you. That's the only thing that can possibly save you on that situation. If you didn't find the rogue, I would have taken out your entire deck. Even with just a little ahead. Taking a 1 out of 22 chance is not with bad odds, all things considered. Oh look! No, Arishem again. The whole point is it's not as prevalent as everyone's making it out to be. That's part of this. No. I've seen it all once in my range. Nice. I think I can make everything work now. The armor's gonna be a little bit of an issue, but we'll try to make that work. There's the long.
Taking a assemble.
My own magic. Take care of that so I don't have to worry about Grand Central. And we got ammo. There's ammo.
Behold my mighty hand.
We can't do everything, but we can probably. Let's go and do Rogue first and then Gambit. Does that really matter how I order these?
Behold my mighty hand.
Gambit. It'd make me win the 2 middle ones. My last. Even with the armor, if all this hits on the armor blade, more power. If I start playing an armor on this, I mean. There's the medic, there's the Gambit. Okay, that'll help. Onslaught Citadels definitely help. Undo, okay. Put my swarm, so I'm gonna be low on ammo. Oh look, not an Arishem deck again. Surprise, surprise. That's part of this. It's just like, yeah, it's not as common as you think it is. That's fine. Gambit, there's others. Get the arrow, that'd be helpful. Oh, that's fine. One. And goose. We can snap on this one. Snap. Oh, that's not their snap. Snap. There's onslaught. Maybe April. I got a 1 in 3 chance. Oh, come on! Really?
Behold my mighty hand.
Wait. Did it for me?
Escaped.
Oh, look! Another non-Airship deck! I'm pointing out every single time I don't see an Airship deck. I know where you're going if I put you in that maze. I know exactly where you're going. Yep. Exactly where I knew you were gonna go. I knew if I played you in that maze, you're going straight to Park 99. What? The only place that would have angered me, that you had to go there.
Victory.
I thought they would have liked you going in the other location, but at least they could have done something about it with it. Airship? No, Thanos. How many Thanoses I'm seeing? Oh, let's walk you down a little bit here. This will slow you down somewhat. On the 3. Both on ties down. Put you a little bit there. Magic, okay, that's fine with me. Pull you down a little bit there with the Black Widow. Get up for the wall. Oh, magic, okay. Got New York real quick. That's fine. Onslaught.
We are the future.
Behold my mighty hand.
Steve Gambit, even though I don't think this does anything in this situation.
Behold my mighty hand.
You know, we do one shot. Yeah, it still only does one shot. Okay. Come on, where are my Arishems that I'm supposed to be fighting that are so prevalent? Thanos again. Not Arishem. The prevalence of Arishem is so oppressive. It's in 75% of all games. Yeah, I'm seeing it in 75% of all games. That'll be fun. That's part of me doing this too, is just to show you that it's not that oppressive. I don't know who these people are saying that's in 75% of all games. Either that or I'm either getting really lucky or really getting unlucky. About how many times I'm facing Arishem. I faced it one time so far. I've actually faced Thanos more times than I've faced Arishem at this point. There's the Gambit. Are you gonna move over the Nocturne and just make so I end on turn 6? That'd be powerful. Okay, move over the Nocturne. I'm gonna lose this. That's true. At the location, I thought you moved the Nocturne to an arm, to be honest.
We are the future.
Are ye worthy?
I am.
Nah, can snap. They get all the parts to it, or at least a weird version of all the parts to it. Should be okay. Just playing the Unin down. They play the Magneto on a different location. This might fight us, but other than that, we're fine.
We
Yeah,
are
I'm
the
just gonna
future.
play that.
Are ye worthy? Are ye worthy?
It'd be nice if I had a way to make it so that my stuff wouldn't move with Magneto. Like, anti-move card from my side, where my stuff just couldn't move anymore. Yeah, I lose more games to Magneto than I do to Arishem. Arishem? Oh no, not Arishem. Shocker. Yes, I think you could change Colossus so that it would work with by doing that. I think that'd be a perfect thing for Colossus Day, since Colossus hasn't seen that much play anyway. You're getting off the burn thing now. Yes, that's fine. I can set up for now all the parts of this. There's the Wong, the Onslaught. I'm missing the 5, and I'm missing the Rogue. Not the Rogue, the Gambit. This is an incredibly hard thing to set up, okay? It's way harder to set up than it needs to be, should be, whatever be. Basically, I'm looking for the perfect hand. I'm looking for a 3, 4, 5, 6 combo here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 combo. So I'm looking for 5 cards. So far, this is just more to prove that how often you're seeing Arishem fool around. See, we can do the long here. Oh, long there. Now I need the Gambit, so I'm basically taking a 50-50 shot that I'll find the Gambit here.
I am Iron Man.
Nice. Okay. Since I found the Wong, I can do the Mystique and then the Gambit. Punisher on your end, Hawkbuster on your end. Raj on your end. Mystique. And then Gambit. One. Two. 3.
I
4.
am reborn.
Yep, there we go. Thank you. Okay, somebody explain to me like I'm 5. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is a horrible deck to play. I'm just showing you that Arisham's not that prevalent. Oh, no Arisham again. We found him once all of tonight. I mean, I think this is a decent enough sampling of where the stuff currently is at. I mean, I'm sure somebody can say this isn't good enough sampling, but how much do you want me to sample? Need to sample. If you're facing one Arishem in an hour of play, I don't think that's prevalent enough, in my opinion. I could literally play any other deck and it'd be fine, all things considered. I need the Wong. To get the Wong, I win. Wong. Yeah, but I need the Wong basically showing up right now. Not the Wong. That would have been the Wong, we would have won. Enough time. If I get the Wong next turn, I can do at least something. That's not a Wong. It's an onslaught. That's the problem. I'm not pulling in the Wong. This is a deck that you gotta get every single part almost in the correct order in order for it to win.
I am Iron Man.
Are ye worthy?
And the X-Factor would have been an issue bouncing on that. Hey, there's the Wong! What a concept, what a theory. Alright.
Escaped.
I'd like to get this to pull off one time. I can show you how this would work if you got all. I'm saying just play your normal deck. That's my actual strategy. Don't worry about Arishem, play your normal deck. You'll be fine. I'm half tempted to see how far. We're actually gonna lose some cubes here for just a second.
Escaped.
We're purposely gonna take cube losses here, just to see how long it takes us to find another Arishem. I don't even care that winner is. You think I care? I don't. Oh, look, not another Arishem. I'm showing you how many games we're going through here. So far, we found one Arishem. I'm just speedrunning this. This is to show you true statistics. It's an average person playing it average rank. We're just going until we can find Arishem.
Escaped.
it's prevalent, right? It's meta warping, right? There we go. Finally, we find our second Arishem. Remember, I basically cherry picked to get to the second Arishem. We're gonna see how powerful the Arishem is. Raven and well, Morbius, okay. We'll set up with the goods. Let's do the Black Widow. There's the one. Yeah. There's the Gambit. Just don't take my other, and it'll be fine. Okay. What do you got? You must have something. Let's see what you got. Enchantress, okay. I don't play the Odin. Bob, okay.
Are ye worthy?
Oh. Oh, look! You played all your weird stuff and I still won against you, Arishem. And normally this deck doesn't include an Enchantress. It includes the, Rogue, but it doesn't usually include the Enchantress. That's with you getting Enchantress. Look, I still won, and all it required me to do was kill 2 things. Oh, broken deck. But we're gonna purposely concede again. I just want to see how long it takes. So that's 1 game. Two games.
Escaped.
Dealing takes. Three games.
Escape.
Yes, I am trying to cherry pick. Because the only deck you're worried about is Arishem. I'm running through a ton of games that I'm not even facing Arishem. 4 games.
Escaped.
I'm wasting my cubes for statistics. Five games.
Escaped.
There we go. 6 games. Took me 6 games to get from one Arishem to the next. I have almost every single part I need for this. This is sad. The sunspot, okay. I'll hold on to stuff. Magic's fine with me. Magic actually helps me out. Nice. Okay. So far, that's not off of Arishem, I don't think. Is this Swordmaster? Swordmaster's off Arishem, okay. Let's do one.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
You know you had Spider-Man came off of Arishem, okay. Okay, let's do that. Hold off on that. Warpath came from Arishem.
I am Apocalypse.
I thank you, Epoch. Let's do Cosmo mid. Backward. Backward, then Cosmo, thank you. Bird, okay. You have the bird? No, you got the bird off Arishem, okay. And then Odin. I have infinite ammo, but it isn't gonna matter.
Are ye worthy?
Come on, you had Arishem. The most broken card in the game.
Are ye worthy?
Probably this is a crappy deck. I'm just playing this with a crappy deck. You can play something that's way better, statistically speaking, than what I'm playing.
Victory.
This is probably one of the hardest decks to pull off. And that's why I'm using it as almost a benchmark. Like, this is not some crazy magic. This is a crazy magical deck, but in the way there that it's a lot harder for me to make something happen. Okay, so let's start our count again. Oh, what's what? 6 last time we did our count?
Escaped.
1. 2.
Escaped.
I'm speedrunning these. There you go, 3. I got most of what I needed. This will be probably the last one that we. There's a room for us. Put on your end. Okay. I think it most likely started in your hand. It started in your hand? Okay. I know Agent Coulson does. Oh, you got the Agent Coulson. Wow. I'm actually surprised at that. Rogue or Cosmo would be the best. That's fine. That's perfect. That's the card I was hoping for. There's the one. We can snap. Snap.
Oh, snap.
Only one card that possibly hurts there, and that's it. Okay. Demon. Call Obsidian. Did you have the Call Obsidian? Yeah, you got that from Airship. Okay. Okay, so we're going to play down the Mystique. Yes. Super Giant Chimera. We got the Super Giant last way. Yeah, that came from the Agent Coulson. Okay. Airship came from the Mystique. Oh, Chimera came from the Airship, I should say. The Odin. Spider-Man 2099. Okay.
Are
Oh, there you
ye
go.
worthy?
I have swarm something for that ammo. All you gotta do is hit the Chimera before Demon.
Are ye worthy?
Be nice if I hit the Chimera. Oh, Chimera. There we go. Thank you.
Are ye worthy?
Again, this is a super janky deck. Very hard to win with any other situation. And look.
Are ye worthy?
By the way, this is kind of what it's supposed to do.
Victory.
Well, don't think Airship's the problem that everybody's trying to make it out to be. In the hour long that I basically played for, which is where we're at, we basically saw it, what? 3 times, 4 times? I'll say 4 at the best, and that was with me really going and cherry picking this. Just for the fun of it, just for one more, we're just gonna play a simple one deck because I gotta do ones for a win. This is kind of an extra little fun thing. Deck has all ones except for Agatha, which is auto play. Deck. Let's see how good Agatha is. Oh look, not another Arishem. So when people give you these weird statistics sometimes, that this card is so powerful or this card is so strong that it needs to be nerfed, it needs to be buffed, it needs to be whatever, most of the time it's because they're playing at a ridiculously high rank.
Taking aim.
And in an average game, you're not going to see it, because theoretically, this is supposed to be 60% in the meta, 70% in the meta. And I think seeing it 4 times in an hour is not 60% in the meta. And again, I was really going out of my way to cherry pick this. And this was giving it the best chance that it could actually have, because you're talking about it being the new card, so that means a lot of people want to play it, and it having the collector's token reward right now, which means that people are playing it just to get the collector's token. So this is going to be the highest that you are ever going to see Arishem probably played. So when somebody gives you these statistics, look at a lot of things that are going with them. Look to see what rank they are. If they are infinite rank and have, in 200 in the infinite rank, they're playing a completely different game than somebody who's down and playing in the 70s, 80s, 90s, And honestly, once you hit past an infinite rank, it doesn't really matter if you're infinite rank 3000 or if you're infinite rank 20. I mean, yes, it quote-unquote proves you're a better player, and I won't deny that, but for prize pool-wise, it doesn't really change anything. So, we're going to wrap this up. We're just going to finish this game, and we'll call it for tonight. So, I'm sorry that this one was kind of a weird Saturday snap, but it really annoyed me that people are talking about how broken a card is and how it needs to be looked at, nerfed at, and it's warping the meta when it's not. This is true statistics. This is why I like to show a lot of my games so you can see the true statistics. Alright. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, play for fun.